Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, how are you today?
Good, sir.
Good, very good. Now, what was our topic last meeting? Last meeting, we discussed about the cleaning, tools, equipment, and materials. Now, this time, we're going to proceed to the next new topic. Our topic this morning is all about the importance of occupational health and safety procedures. But before that, allow me to show it to you our objectives. So please read in chorus.
Recognize the importance of occupational health and safety. Observe and follow correct practices of occupational health and safety tips. And work with utmost care and safety in the workplace.
Okay, very good. Do you have any concerns with regards to our class objectives?
None, sir.
Yes, none. So I hope you will meet this objective. So I am encouraging everyone to be participative and attentive. Okay. Then once again, our topic this morning is all about the importance of occupational health and safety procedures. Now, Mr. Alonso, do you have any idea what is health and safety procedures in any working area? Ano kailangan natin i-follow ng safety rules? Because please tell if you have any idea.
To make the workers or people safe
Okay?
and to practice proper routines
Okay.
that they keep safe or keep organized area or
Okay.
field.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amonjo. Mr. Amonjo stated that following the rules will keep us safe and organized. Is that correct? Okay, thank you so much. Now, what is the importance of OHS? OHS stands for Occupational Health and Safety. Miss Kala, why is it important to follow? Why is it important the occupational health and safety procedure in any working area?
So, occupational health and safety procedure is important in any working area is because it prevents the hazards or any accidents in the working area.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kalang. Ms. Kalang stated that OHS is important to avoid any hazard risk, especially in, let's say for example, in the mining industry. So as you notice, in most of the employees there are wearing PPE. The common PPE are helmets, boots, and yes, the gloves. Then especially kanang sa mga laboratory room kanang magluto sila ng mga food. Di ba kailangan nila before they enter the room or laboratory room, they are required to wear a personal protective equipment. Okay? So another example sa mga big restaurants, no? Ang mga mamumuhay, ang mga cooker o mga kitchen assistant before they enter the ilang luparan sa ilang area, naka-wear na sila ng mga PPE. Ano man? Para?
Avoid hazards.
Yes. Now class, let's have an activity. By the way, do you have any questions?
No,
Okay,
sir.
let's proceed to our first activity. Now, I'll divide you into two groups na lang, since you are all five. All you have to do is just to put the names and pictures from the given sentence being about the common causes of accident in the kitchen. Okay? Kuha ba?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then, by the way, after doing this, or after putting the names and pictures, present here in front, okay? Just take your time. You have only 5 minutes to work your activity.
Dili ako isli.
4 minutes more. Three minutes more. 2 minutes more. Okay, 1 minute left. Okay, please stand by. Are you through group 1?
We're done, sir.
Okay,
There were breaks for
since
you.
we're all done, who wants to go first?
Sir.
Okay, group 2. Group 2, please be here in front and present your outfit.
So we are the group two. We are represented.
Last present.
Number one is the service mask. Provide sure putting in the commercial kitchen. So what is siya kung bisaya pa ka po bitaw sir
Yes.
kana in case ito na siya sa tiil labi na po dishwasher car so that nandito yung mga para sa toothpaste so ato na siya avoid what would slide. And then the second one is the one. Hairnet. So sometimes simply a net or ball is a small open elasticized fine net worn over longer. So kaning hairnet is very important, especially kung magluto bitaw ang isa ka circuit. It is placed in the hair para to avoid ng hair when makabukad dito siya pato sa pagkahon kay kasi hindi na ay something sa hair so makadaos siya sa food. And then number four, I think is apron. So we are familiar with apron. No? So towel na siya, a beloved garment, worn over the back of one's clothes and tied at the back. So it will protect the clothes from the barriers from dust, dirt, and hail from clothes. So para dili ito ka hugaw. And then cover is also one of our pasok into the was for the king. And then number four is the pot holder. So we are familiar with pot holders. So mana siya yung kalisod kung hindi mo kami mo isa ka lutuan may kanya. So that's all, sir.
Alright, thank you so much for one and please. And now let's proceed to group 2. Please be here in front and present it to the class. Okay, class, present.
Okay, we found out that these are the common accidents in the kitchen. First is slips and falls. So common dito inino sa kitchen ever. Manghugas, basaw, uno, tubig, naamay mga tubig. So common doon din na mahitabo ng slide kita or nato mga brothers or even sa bayan ng mga gagmay na bata magkaon ng saging, yan nato mga panan, mga cause and slide. Next is the cuts. So, kasagaran yun ini, mahitabo sa ingon kay Mamkin, itong nagtutuan to, na ang isa kabot itatag-apin mag-tuan, cut. Na slide na sa accident na nakitabo ito na kami ito kabot. Next. The third one is the manual handling. So, in the kitchen, they are lifting heavy, not just equipment or tools, but also the foods, the ingredients they are using. So, instead of lifting all of it in one way or all together, kailangan natin i-consider is ang ato ang kusog. So, dapat kung sa natin kaya mabit, is mawala to siya ang ato ang tuhaon. It's because diya siya na makakuha na ay mga surgery na makuha ang isa na tao. For example, sa mga broken ang bones or kanang makubak, ay siya maikana. And also, it may cause na madamage na ino na mga higit-higit ko, mahita po siya kanang manual handling. The next fourth one is exposure to hot and harmful substances. So, this is the one of the common also accidents in the kitchen pero mapasok, di ba? Since they are cooking, even at nasa pot, pag they forgot to use the pot holder, na ito nga mapasok or kanang kuhan sa oil, mga hot oil, di ba? Like during frying is na ito nga mapisik. And also the other like mga sabaw-sabaw. So we have to stay in focus in what we're doing when we are cooking kay to avoid this kind of accidents. That's all, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Group 2. And please for the Group 2. Next question. Regards to our activity.
Yes,
Since
sir.
there's none, so let's proceed to the next. So these are the kitchen safety rules. So first bullet we have always wash your hands before and after handling food. Then second bullet we have tie back your hair. So last of all, yung walang i-hugot. Then wear a hairnet. Then third bullet we have wear an apron and roll up your sleeve. Kung taas yung sleeve, you can roll up. Then may apron available, you can wear your apron. Then fourth bullet we have the wash fruits and vegetables under cold water before use. Okay, do you have any idea, Miss Adrian? Sa Mr. Adrian, rather. That ang fourth bullet. Sa fourth bullet was fruits and vegetables under cold water before use. Please come closer pag ano black.
So dapat pag may mapalitan fruits and vegetable, dapat iwasan before kaulan or lutuan para ma-eliminate ang mga germs na gikan sa market or sa bisan-asarap na ito. Dapat iwasan with cold water para fresh.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Adrian. Mr. Adrian stated that before the vegetables and fruit being used, we must ensure that nahugasan isda. Okay, from the market, we do not know kung sinita muna sa market kasi ato nag-iitan po. Then, people, we have always asked an adult before handling knives or going there things. Then, sixth bullet, we have handle knives and other shop equipment with care. Miss Ino, do you have any idea? Okay, thank you so much.
This one I think is applicable for kids or those people na wala pa ka na-try mag-cutting.
Okay.
So, ingredients or anything. It's because since the knife is sharp, there is a tendency na pagkakawan mo gamit, and also napag ka ng different kinds of knife na dapat mo siya gamitin sa isa ka specific nga yung ikat. So, once na kuhan, may tendency na siya pag magitan mo magamit. For example, is kung ang bread na yung hiwa and then yung mga ginos sa butcher knife, there is a tendency, di ba nga, masamad ka. Kaya ang butcher knife is dili siya happy for siya ulabas. Tapos, mga flatted na niya kuha. Unlike sa butcher knife nga, it is used for meat. So, hakit dyan siya. So, there is a tendency na masamad. So, that's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Ina. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Now, go for eight bullet. We have when using a knife, always cut away from yourself or downwards on a chopping board to avoid cutting yourself. So, balik lang. Turn handles or saucepans away from the front of the stove when cooking. Then, use oven meats when taking hot dishes from the oven or microwave. To the last, we have do not run around the room where food is being prepared. The third one, to the last, we have wipe up food specifically. Then second to the last, we have store food appropriately. Excel containers. Always keep raw meat away from cooked meat at the bottom of the fridge. And lastly, we have wash kitchen and eating utensils after use in hot soaping waters. Miss Ellen, can you share what is your understanding about the last bullet?
Okay, so it is important to wash kitchen and eating utensils after use in the hot soapy water to avoid contamination, sir. So dapat yun na yung hugasan with hot water ang mga shara, tinidor ka, para mawala ng mga bacteria. That's all, sir.
Okay, very good, thank you so much, Miss Ellen. After using eating utensils, of course, para mas mawaya ang mga bacteria, no? Of course, dito sa baba, namin ito yung mga bacteria sa pagdila. Okay? Then, para ma-sterilize, ako gamit ng hot soapy water. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Now class, in this teaching safety rules, naay wala na mention. That is naay isa ka tips that are not mentioned on the slide. For example, kanang magamit ang mga power devices o kanang mga magamit ang electricity. So, name one. Kung saan ang mga equipment? Blender, very good, blender. Why is it blender?
Okay, one size.
Okay, very good. Now, pag magamit ang mga power device o kanang mga gamit ng mga electricity, once we are going to use plug in a proper way, so dapat din makaka. Okay, once makaka na gamay na tungaw, or space na maka-enter o kung saan ang mga things na makasuitan na. For example, ganito, kung kanilang gamay, kung kang sa tubig mo physical, so, na yung mga technical na mga problem may tabo. Parehas technical problem, okay? Then, proceed ka punta. Now, kung once we are done using a power device, kanang ato na i-unplug. After ato so na i-place sa proper, okay, sa safety na area, no? Safety na area, sakto ba? Okay. Now let's, do you have any question? Okay. Since there's none, so there are so many tips and tips that provides us to keep safe inside the kitchen. So we as human being, we as an operator, user, we must consider it and be responsible about following any rules. Okay, first and foremost, it is for our own good. And secondly,
Awareness.
yes, we can raise awareness sa atong mga co-workers or sa mga employees. No? Nasabtan ba?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
very good. Now let's have another activity. This activity is called dance expression. Okay? Same group earlier. Dance if the statement is correct. Then turn around once if it is wrong. Okay. Now I will state a statement, then you can tell me if it is wrong or correct by turning around and dancing. Okay, question number 1. Label your ingredients properly to avoid misuse. Okay, very good. 1 point. Both group got 1 point. Then, second question. Do not clean any spills left on the floor. Okay, very good. Turn around again. Totally.
Sila sir can have sa original points.
Kaya half a score.
Okay.
Okay, question number 3. Wash your hands before eating food to avoid food contamination. Very good. Then fourth one. Do not use gloves or pot holders when handling hot cooking utensils. Okay, very good. And last question we have, do not carry heavy things as help if necessary. Again, do not carry heavy things as help if necessary. Thank you so much class for your participation. Now, all your score will be posted on our website. Do you have any question related to the activity?
None, sir.
Okay, did you enjoy?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now let's have a generalization. Who can generalize how that is scoring? Miss Kalam, I think you have an idea because you are keep smiling all the way when we're doing our discussion.
In today's lesson, sir, I learned about the importance of health and safety procedures, and it is very important for us to know to keep us safe and prevent any accident in any working areas.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Kalam. Who can add? Nakabat? Is there any idea? Okay, since there's none, let's have a short quiz. So, please read the instruction quietly or silently, then answer it with silence. Okay, true or false lang kasi. Okay, kaya yung Mr. Amon siya. Hindi ka na-pen? Okay. minutes to answer the following questions. 3 minutes more. Why are you not answering some? Okay. We will have about 5 minutes. Okay. Miss Kalam? Okay, done. Miss Ellen? Okay. 2 minutes more. Are you all through?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please stand up.
Yes, sir.
Are you all through?
Yes, sir.
Okay, pass your paper here in front. So your score will be posted in our okay. So please stay tuned. Now, for your assignment class, read and study in advance for our next topic, the substitution of ingredients. Please take note or take a picture. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions, clarifications, by instruction with regards to our discussion?
No,
Mr. Mitchell, Ms. Talam?
Answer.
Okay, since there's none, so let's call it a day. Thank you so much for listening, class. Have a good one.
Right, sir.
Sa ako to, ni, kay pasalamat sa inyo.
Thank you.